Hi guys, what's up? I am back with the series finale for Motherland for Salem. It's season 3, episode 10, and it's called Revolution Part 2. We had a bit of a cliffhanger ending because Rael is about to go all witch bomb because the mycelium is being attacked at Fort Salem. Fort Salem has fallen. And like the only hope they have right now is if Alder finds this last steward for the song and then they sing this epic song. I really hope we get to see that. I mean, they gotta show us that. They've been building it up so long, but I just feel like it's gonna be both beautiful to hear and to see, so I'm excited for that. I filmed the last episode just a couple hours earlier. I had to go lay some fishing nets with my dad in the ocean and ate dinner and all that, but now I'm back and it's still fresh in my mind. But after thinking some, I'm pretty sure it's Abigail now. That is the steward. Just how they were focusing on her, family last episode, and with the wedding dress that was beautiful, by the way. I do think it's her. And yeah, this is the finale, guys. I don't really know how to feel. It's a bit sad, isn't it? But it's a great story, and I'm glad to have seen it and experienced this with you guys. So let's get going, shall we? You guys don't want to see how this desk looks like. There's freaking toys everywhere from when my nephews were here. It's like just about fitting my laptop and my mic and camera. But if you move, everything falls.
My vision of Rael destroying the world with the witch bomb.
Man, Rael looked crazy at the end of last episode. I thought she was turning into a werewolf.
I'll be personally over.
Oh my god.
That's not all. We see significant movement of troops. Real numbers.
We're in the air in 5.
The ones that Anacostia saw, right? And how the hell is she still alive? I guess it didn't cut deep enough.
You taking a semester off? Have it stored in our facility.
What does her dad think about this? Does he know?
You think she'll pop or shrivel?
There's only
He's
one
so
thing
crazy.
you need to know. She's gonna kill you all.
Yeah. He looked a bit scared there, for sure. What did they think of these? She died last episode if they're just gonna bring her back. But even he was like, oh, it's too bad, we can't talk more. But they are. Maybe he changed his mind. No. What the hell is that? Oh. Some crazy ass work. Sounds cool.
Here you are.
Am I?
What's this?
Dude, pieces out. Like, yeah, they haven't seen that before. Man, Alder's so cool. And definitely there's so much about the mycelium I still want to learn.
Just want to say how proud I am to know.
Aw, mama costume.
From the moment we met, I knew there was something else. This odd, beautiful, precisely perfect combination of your talents. Everybody saw it. Everybody knew. And look out for that one.
Aw. Mama costume, am I right? That was sweet. I can just feel it coming to a close, you know.
Let's do this.
What the hell? That sounds crazy. That is so cool. Oh my god, dude. Look at that thing. That's so epic. Oh shit. They're being blocked. What?
No.
Are you kidding me? Saved them. To be crushed by a car?
There will be time to grieve. There is nothing we can do.
No, you can't just skimp over death.
We have a war to win.
No, there's no way.
Come on. Come on.
That was just... They just skimmed over it, it felt. Man, Mama Classy deserves so much better. But she did save them. What the hell? I hope she's... I mean, she's crushed by a car, I don't know. Do none of them know how to heal? Cause like she might still be clinging to life. Jeez, there's a lot of soldiers. Where the heck is everybody? The army, like.
Fungal infection.
Oh shit! It's the mycelium. Oh no! All the. Oh shit, it's attacking everybody. Tally, what you gonna do? Nice. This guy, as soon as it gets a little hard, he just leaves. Such a loser.
Where's Kikorio?
Shit. He's kicking ass, these two.
They pushed me back into the hallway. I had to get out of a tight spot. A couple, actually.
They just like threw this at us last episode, so I really don't care much about him. Hey, who's coming in clutch, right? Nick's so epic. Making amends for previous actions. Dude, how epic is that? She's seriously like Dracula. Dude, that is literally so epic. So cool. Oh, hey, this was in her dream.
Now would be a really good moment. Daddy, please!
Wow. Really, acting is top notch like usual.
One simple question.
It's me, Sterling.
How can a witch ever be trusted
Penelope's down there.
when trickery, duplicity, and deceit are their
Nice,
very
we're finally
nature?
gonna see Penelope
They can
face her
change their
dad.
faces.
We should have stayed at the lighthouse.
Yeah, we did not get enough time at that lighthouse.
This is so bad. Everything that's happening. What's to come, why me? That's easy. Yeah. You're the only one strong enough to bear all this.
Oh, Scylla. What a line.
Two elements at once, but Jem does so as easily as breathing. Earth
Epic.
and sky.
Where does
arrange
the song
themselves
go?
according to her songs. A predetermined moment. A song, Jem says, with the power to break the world.
It's pretty lucky to find this book on the top of a pile on a chair after all these years. But really interesting.
Which is why I know that that was not Wade that they brought into the courtroom. Should we?
Why would he take a coffee from her when, after everything? Oh shit. Here we go, Penelope. So is he just dead now?
But you watched them inject me.
They made me. You have no idea how powerful they are.
How about
Yeah,
how
sure.
powerful I am?
You don't want to mess with her right now, man.
I love you so
He is a dead man.
Me too.
She just killed, like, the two big villains, but the lady's still left. She didn't show up for some reason. She was the one pushing both of them, too.
The history of your family stewardship was taken from you, like so many histories. But
Yeah.
the song, it remains in you.
How will I know how to sing it?
Yeah.
It's It's yours.
Sing it how you want.
You'll know how.
Nice. Okay, let's go. I want to hear it so badly. I'm so happy it's Abigail. Nice. Oh, I love that. That's such an epic effect. It's so cool. I absolutely love that. Wow. That was really well done. I like seeing the original singers of the first song, like, for a brief second. That was amazing. What is this gonna do? I kind of really want to rewatch that. I literally didn't see the guy who was also a steward singing. Is that just me? Do I need to rewind and just see that again, I think?
We lost Anacostia.
Why do they always feel like we need to kill off a character at the end of a show? Oh my god.
Fearless. Feared by those who crossed her. She saw the good in everyone.
I don't like this. It was too fast. I don't know, guys. And Alder being like my daughter, like how much more is Alder gonna lose?
Anything for you, Sarah.
Nice. I'm glad we get to see her again.
I'm actually an incredibly fun person.
Have you met yourself?
That was funny.
Making amends?
Like you're trying to do with me.
Fun, you said?
I like their contrasting clothes, like really, Alder's wearing really light clothes and Nikto, as usual, is wearing just black. It's pretty cool.
Guys,
She has her sight back?
my sight is back. I can see so much more.
What is this even doing to the
You
world?
guys, it's happening everywhere.
Can't Anacostia go into the mycelium and be healed or something?
Now my gift is freely given, thanks to you three. They are awake, all of them,
Everyone gets gifts?
singing one song.
On the camera view?
They are witches too, like everyone else.
Dude, I want to be in this world where everybody can be a witch. That's epic. I wish her eyes had turned like super light blue when it is.
Your care and your fury. Well done. They will call you goddesses.
Nice.
Did you get all that?
It doesn't mean what I think it means. We're ancient.
Like an old friend once said, witch is just a word they call us.
Nice.
She has just told me my work is done.
What does this mean? You gotta leave?
Thank you for changing the world, my daughters.
Can we have like a little scene of Anacostia and her reuniting in the mycelium or something?
When they call you goddesses, make sure you live up to it.
Alder is so badass. So the mycelium is up there now. That's what I'm getting. It's everywhere. Everyone's got powers. Yes, nice. Nice. So we got a magical world. That would be so cool to see. Somebody buy that spinoff, right? Not sure if they have enough to storm for the finale. Like, I do have a lot of questions still, so let's see if they answer any of them. Yeah, they do. Oh my god! Of course it's. I don't think it just. the death itself was really fast because she just got crushed by a car. But I know they're in a war, but I just wanted them to mourn her more. You know, it felt all of a sudden, so super sudden. I was like, maybe she can come back, but the fact that they like kind of went too fast through that, her death, I had that hope, and then realizing, oh, she's actually dead, and then there was only like a few seconds where they like mourned her, and I was like, it was great, especially Alder saying that. They all acted really well, don't get me wrong, but it just felt too rushed. That's what I'll say before I start this.
And then we had the table read.
There wasn't a dry eye. And I think for 2 days, I was really shaken up.
I think it took me a moment to just process what was happening.
Alder's character was so cool this season. Like, she totally changed, and I love it.
Just want to say how proud I am to know.
Oh, jeez.
So Anacostia has a moment with our unit where she reminds them not to take their sisterhood for granted.
The moment we met, I knew there was something else. This odd, beautiful, precisely perfect combination.
Yeah, I should have put it together then that she's kind of saying her goodbyes as the character, like...
The surprise of it made the reality of war feel so real.
Come on!
Didn't really make much sense to me. I mean, I guess they felt like they needed to kill someone, but
saw the death.
We said goodbye to Alder again. And isn't Dora got her throat slit somehow survived?
As sometimes happens in show business, the actor Demetria McKinney had a commitment, and we wanted to try to help her do it because we adore her. And we got very emotional when we were kind of breaking that idea.
Yeah, I wanted like a little funeral thing, like seeing them mourn with her, just like they did for Alder.
Feared by those who crossed her. She saw the good in everyone.
To Scylla, she
Alder was the one that
is
made me
someone
cry in
who
that
saw
scene.
the good in her when no one else did.
There was a pain because I love this character, but there was also a gratitude because they love me. And so if there is an exit that has to happen, I'm grateful for the one that I got.
Oh, she seemed chill about it.
This is what I saw, guys.
I don't think it was necessary to the plot, if you know what I mean. It was just another like, oh my gosh, somebody was killed off. And I'm tired of those kinds of deaths in shows.
That she's a steward. She's finally found her place, and it's kind of like a new identity for her almost.
For her to finally own all of it is so beautiful and such a beautiful ending to her story.
I think that was a good ending for her.
Okay, get that.
I remember when we came together
That
for the
was so
rehearsal
good.
and we sang the first song for the very first time. The same thing happened. We were all so believing that we are now witches, and yes, we did this. That for me was like, wow, I don't think I'll ever forget that. And
That wasn't my favorite scene. I'm gonna rewatch it actually.
I wanted to end on as big of a what if as we started on in the series. And
Yeah,
so the idea
I mean,
of a song waking the witch in all people.
That one
and turning
Camarilla
everybody
lady's
into a
still
witch,
there, and now she's a witch.
It's a big way to do that, and you start to ask questions right away. They're questions that I kind of enjoy leaving hanging in the air, you know, for people to kind of think about and dream about.
Yeah, I mean, there wouldn't be conscription anymore. Because everybody's a witch. Yeah, that was a cool ending. I liked that. I mean, yeah, as he said, it does bring up a lot of questions. The guy is there, but they literally don't focus on him at all. 'Cause there's Kalita. Alder. I really like that. That's so cool. They don't focus on the sixth steward at all. I just later noticed him walking with them, and I'm like, oh, he was there. I mean, he should have been, but they literally didn't focus on him at all. Interesting choice. But yeah, that was the show, you guys. I think the overall ending was really good. I like that Penelope killed both her dad and Hearst. That was very satisfying to see. But also so easy, you know. Either way, I'm happy about that. But they did leave it open-ended with, like, the Hearst sister, I believe. She just didn't show up. They didn't explain it all. Like, she just didn't come. Which, yeah, it did feel quite rushed. Which makes sense. There's only 10 episodes to the season. Huge world. Lots of storylines that you can't finish up properly. So we got to pick and choose. I do feel like Anacastia's death was completely unnecessary. It was, you know, for the shock factor and to make us feel everything in this episode, but because it was so rushed, I didn't feel like I felt it. You know what I mean? It was more of like a shocking, like, I hate killing off characters for shock value. I despise it. And, you know, especially when it doesn't, there was no reason to do it for the plot. But she did go out as I think Anacostia would have, which is protecting the people she loved. We didn't need to see it now, but I think, yeah, they just went with that. I thought it was really well acted on everybody's part, especially, man, Alder saying that, like, seeing her lose a daughter after, like, having lost her sister, like, dying herself, and, like, and then losing her daughter. It's really tragic for her as well. And I feel like if they wanted to, you know, kill a character, like, Alder said goodbye at the end, and I don't think if the show were continuing that we'd ever need to see her again. It was like goodbye to that character, you know. She finished her job, her second chance that the mycelium gave her, and, you know, I think that would have been enough. But Mama Casa will always be in my heart. I'm glad we got that moment where she, you know, told her unit, you know, how incredible they are. That was a really sweet moment, and, you know, Scylla was in that too, and they all hugged. That was a great moment. Favorite part was the song, and I knew it would be. Visually, though, I wasn't expecting how great it would be. Like, seeing the snippets of the original singers, that was so well done, and we were, like, in the mycelium. Visually, it was so pleasing, and I liked how it all worked together. I did think it was weird where, like, I only counted 5 of them. I'm like, where's the 6th guy? Like, I guess they just didn't feel a need to focus on him. Like, they really didn't throughout, but even just, like, 2 seconds, and I wouldn't have been confused as to why they didn't show him. But, you know, I'm not going to think about that too much. Overall, I think the song was epic, and it does create, like, a new world on top of the one that we've been introduced to for 3 years, or 4 years now, because everyone's becoming witches from this. Like, the mycelium is spreading this power around. So the Camarilla are dealing with being witches themselves. So it's gonna, obviously, for now, it's just, you know, people are figuring out this new world. But I do think, yeah, there's gonna be factions. There's gonna be more drama along the way. You know, it's potential. If anyone ever continues the series, they can be, we can see where they are in, like, a couple of years. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm really proud of the unit. Tally, Raelle, and Abigail. They are goddesses for me as well. We didn't focus much on Scylla towards the end, but she has great development throughout the show, you know. It'll be interesting to rewatch this show for sure, because I do feel like a lot of them change. You know, every one of them changes. Maybe the one who changes the least would be Tally, but she's changed too. You know, she was, like, so innocent in season 1, and she joined the army thinking one thing, and I think she learned that it isn't as glorious as she was expecting, and she kind of got tougher. You know, she got tougher, and I liked seeing her sight develop, and I'm so glad she got that back. That was, like, she traded her sight for the song, which was great, but then, like, the person who got the sight was just stuck in an ice cube, so I was like, oh, what a waste of power. But I'm glad she got it back. I'm glad we did get a wedding towards the end, though. It was cute. Abigail and Adil and Raelle and Scylla, and, you know, again, it did feel rushed because it was all thrown together, and we got like a few moments in the lighthouse that Jill and Abigail didn't really get much celebration. They were planning their honeymoon while fighting. So hopefully they're on a beach somewhere now, somewhere nice. And yeah, I'm glad also Tally did get a love interest. I mean, they could have totally made it a thing with just like a kiss with Alder. Like, I don't see the problem. The actresses were down for it. But it just felt like the typical, oh, we can't have more than one gay couple in a show, which is ridiculous. I would have really respected the hell out of the show if they'd managed to do that. But it is what it is. Yeah, overall, I think I wasn't furious with the ending, so I'm happy. It definitely did better than another show I finished not too long ago. So, yeah, props to the show. You know, you did what you could within the amount of episodes you had and the time frame you had. And I'm not upset. So you did more in that small amount of time than a lot of shows I've seen that ended up disappointing me. I wanted to thank everybody for watching. This show really did help during the worst of COVID, and you guys kept me sane during that and got like way more attention than I was expecting, and even from some of the cast. And yeah, I thank you to the cast for this amazing show, the writers, everybody involved with the show, and all the switches. You guys are amazing. And yeah, thanks for supporting me and my channel. And hopefully we see something with this storyline sometime in the future. You know. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.